So remember, when we have multiple operations, we got to make sure we do them in the right order or the order of operations. So whether you're thinking PEMDAS, GEMDAS, BODMAS, BEDMAS, right? I normally like using the PEMDAS acronym there. For this one here, it's kind of super easy. We have no parentheses, no exponents, there's no add subtract. It's just multiply and divide. The part where people get stuck is they just think I can do it in any order. You really can't. You do have to go left to right. And the other part with this too is that when you start really knowing which times that you can go out of order by using the commutative property and the associative property, then you can start changing the order. But if you're still a little questionable on that, just go left to right and you'll get them right every time. So here we go. We're going to start out going left to right, and we're going to do the 10 divided by 1/2. So that times 3, that's going to stay there. It's not changing. That times 3 just stays. We got to do 10 divided by 1/2. Well, here's the thing. When we have multiplication or division of fractions, that's another little twist in this question here. So we do, so in our brains, we're thinking 10 divided by 1/2. It is not 5, okay? This is 10 divided by half, not 1/2 of 10, okay? So with this division of fractions, you can do the straight up procedure if you want, right? And that's keep, change, flip, multiply by reciprocal, keep, switch, flip. Whichever way that you want to remember it. I prefer multiply by reciprocal, but some people like the other ones, okay? So what is division? To understand why we're doing what we're going to do, what is division? It's dividing it up into what? Into groups of a 1/2. So we have 10 items, and we're going to divide them all into 2 pieces. And that's going to leave us with 20 pieces total. So this is going to be 10 divided by 1/2 makes 20. Okay, now if you're going to use the keep, change, flip, multiply by reciprocal, keep, switch, flip, then you would go keep the 10, change to multiply, and then flip. 1/2 becomes 2/1. This over 1, we don't really even need. It's just 10 times 2. And that's still going to make the 20 right there. So however you want to do this 10 divided by 1/2, you can do the procedure. Nothing wrong with that. You'll keep getting them correct. Or you can kind of use what we know of division, divide it into halves, and I'll have 20 halves, 10 times 2 number of halves. The rest of this question is actually super duper easy. 20 times 3. Now, if you're thinking I'm going to take 3 20s and add them all up, well, you're on the right track. But it's actually easier than that. Do 3 times 2. That makes a 6. And then we have that 0 on the end. And there we go. 60 is going to be the correct answer. So if you like this explanation, please do me a favor, hit the thumbs up. If you disliked it, hit that dislike button twice, just to make sure.